Let's go to Kaikoura, and a bit of a change of subject there. This is about surfers and the impact of the earthquake on their brakes. Surfers feel it may have ruined one of the best local brakes, but on the other hand, perversely, it seems to have made other brakes much better. Regardless, the rising of the seabed has already taken its toll on fins, boards and bodies. Phil Pennington and Claire Easton Farrelly compiled this report from the rocky break called Meatworks, which is about 10 minutes north of the town.
22-year-old Louisa Schoppmeyer from northern Germany has already had a close encounter with the round bowling ball-sized boulders below the now shallower surf at Meatworks.
My new Christmas present, it would be really nice if that would be a helmet, you know, because you just feel safer.
Did you say you hit your nose?
Yeah, I've got a little scar here still.
On what?
Well, I tried to dive under the wave and it pushed me down on the rock, so my face was just going down on the rock. I don't know, I came back up and couldn't feel my face. I was like, Tried to pedal to Phil to ask, like, hey, how do I look like? I can't feel my nose. And he was like, Jesus Christ, you're getting out of the water now.
She's here with Philip Alabaid from the Czech Republic, who loves to surf when he's not working as a chef in a Kaikoura pub. They've only paddled over to Mangamaunu once from Meatworks on a small swell, and it was really shallow.
Because the whole earth lifted up for about 4 meters, so the point break wasn't working yet. Maybe with the right swell, it might still be amazing long waves into the bay, but we're all hoping.
Are you saying that maybe it's ruined?
Might be. We all hope it's not, because it's like one of the best surf spots here.
Philip says the raised seabed makes the surf more hollow, and intermediate surfers would be wise not to paddle out at Meatworks on a big day. He points to a small rock sticking up. It's tapu, he says, and would normally be hidden in this tide, but is now exposed.
The whole break, the break has certainly changed its character, but it's still on. It's still good, you know. It's still good surf.
Is it better or worse than it was?
It's hard to tell. We've only had a handful of surfs.
Surfers are an optimistic lot, and he's waiting for a consistent northeaster to judge Mangamaunu.
There's certainly a couple of breaks in town that have improved, and a couple of breaks that might have gone worse.
Which ones have improved?
I think that Kaikoura is pretty good, and we'll have to see what's going to happen with the right swell and to be able to judge exactly what's going on with the surf here in Kaikoura.
In town at the Coastal Sports Shop, Rusty Boyd is also singing the praises of the post-quake kahutara, or as they call it here, kautra, right-hand point break out by the airport.
I've been out a couple of times, just down at the Kaikoura. Yeah, it's a little bit different. It's still really awesome. I've had a lot of fun. Still got its punch compared to a lot of other waves. I've been up north and had a look at Mangamanu. It's definitely changed. It looks like it's twice as long, so potentially it could be twice as good. Meatworks is shallower. Basically everything with the uplift has gotten shallower, so at the moment it's still just getting out there and getting a feel for the new break.
Oh, mate.
Back at Meatworks, and Philip Alabaid is suited up and about to paddle out. He says he's got plenty of friends dead keen to try out the remade waves once they can get into the isolated town. His first surf here post-quake ended with him needing stitches under his arm after his fin hit him. But he and Louisa, stitches and scars, are undeterred.
And you can say like you were, what, the first?
On
the new wave?
Yeah, some of us were, yeah.
That's pretty cool, because how often does that happen in the world?
Yeah, pretty special. It is pretty special. It's always been a special place, and it's pretty special.
From the remade Kaikoura surf breaks, Phil Pennington.